everyone, Adam here, and I am back with another reaction to the channel, and this time I'm reacting to the incredible Corvyx and King Vagabond, and it's their collaboration on the classic song by Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill. I am super pumped for this. I cannot wait to hear this. I love this song. I loved it before it was trendy, and I cannot wait to hear what these guys are going to do with this. Honestly, I've been super pumped for this. Like, the moment that they announced it, I'm like, yes, cannot wait. So let's get straight into it, guys. Here we go. This is Corvyx, King Vagabond collaboration on Running Up That Hill. This is going to blow my eyes out.
Doesn't hurt me. You wanna feel how I feel.
Goosebumps already.
You wanna know that it doesn't hurt me.
Let's go.
You wanna hear about the deal I'm making. It's you. It's you and me. If only could, I'd make a deal with God. You don't wanna hurt me.
Let's go, Joey.
But see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware I'm tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our eyes. So much hate for the ones we love.
Beautiful.
Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God. Get him to swap our places. Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Be running up that building. See if I only could make a deal with God. Come on, angel, come on, darling.
my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna collapse. I'm going to invert. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That was a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. For me, probably their best collaboration. And I know that, you know, Joey and Corvyx have collaborated before, but just the best collaboration I've heard between the artists. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was a visual treat. That was a treat for the ears, a treat for the eyes. Just everything about that was incredible. It was top tier. This is just artistry through and through. This is what I'm talking about. You know, independent artists coming together like this and creating a masterpiece like this just shows how much talent and skill they really have individually, and then putting that together and to produce this, oh my god, chef's kiss. Incredible, boys. Like, you've knocked it out of the park. I say this every time, just when I think, you know, you've set the bar high, you guys, like, you know, this is it. Like, this is it. You come along and do something like this, and wow, this just walks in its own league, in my opinion. This is the creme de la creme. Wow, wow, wow. The music video itself was just pure spectacle. Everything that you watched on there was just expertly chosen, expertly done. I love that it honoured everything to do with Stranger Things, you know, even down to the lighting with the red lighting and, like, you know, the broken down corridor that they were travelling up and the camera turning, everything like that. The wind blowing, the colours on their faces, everything. It honoured that aesthetic so well, but they were still able to bring their own stamp, right? And I love that. And I've said this a million times about both artists, right? They bring their own identity to this. And that is so clear. You can see that. This isn't, you know, they're not trying to imitate Stranger Things or imitate Kate Bush. They are honouring the source material, right? And then still making it their own. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. I loved everything about this. The fashion, just the way that they performed, like, you know, they were just giving their all to the camera when they were performing here. Them two coming together in the woods as well, just the colour palette, everything about this is my jam. I loved it so much. I love this kind of set when it's in like a broken down house, you're looking at the windows, you see hands on the glass and just all of that. Those corridor shots themselves, it's like Inception, Stranger Things, The Shining, just all of this like together, just that turning of the camera, the wind blowing, like them moving through the corridor. I love when like Corvyx looks back at Joey at one point and we see like Joey right at the front and we see Corvyx standing behind him. All of that field of depth, everything is just incredible, visually spectacular. Honestly, everybody involved in this really needs to give themselves a round of applause because that was amazing. Can we talk about the backing track and then I'll talk about the vocals because oh my god. So the backing track is beautiful. It's like 80s synth on an 80s song already. But I love that there was a focus on that drum beat, right? And, you know, you kind of get that in the original as well. You get that doom, 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 doom through. And I like that that was kind of subtracted a bit more and you got this more powerful kind of 80s anthem beat, which I loved. I loved. We had that moment when the sound dropped out as well, which I've said before. God, I love that so much. It's the drama in the song. And then you get the vocals over the top and then it kicks back in. Yes, absolutely love this. I love the sound of it. I loved as well the way they built the song up, right? And this is definitely what they did with their vocals. And obviously we'll go into talking about that now. So, you know, we had Corvyx come in first. It was that raspy kind of lower tone of Corvyx, right? Kind of a lot more relaxed. But I really, really like to hear that. And Joey did the same as well when he came in for like the second verse. And what was really nice is through that, you know, when you had Corvyx singing right up until like the end of his section, the solo section of him, but you had Joey like supporting him behind, and I thought that was beautiful. And then they flipped that. So when you had Joey kind of taking lead vocal, you had Corvyx just supporting him behind as well, and that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's a duet. That's what duets are all about. That's what collaboration's all about. When you're supporting each other, it's not just two singers singing at each other. You're there to both work together and to bring the best out of each other as well. And that's exactly what we got here. Two artists singing together, supporting each other. And there's beautiful moments throughout the entire song when we had major and minor as well. It was just stunning. And the way that the voices just harmonized together. Oh, they do this a lot in their covers. And sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's more at the forefront. And I think we went a little bit backwards and forwards here with this, but it was just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can we talk about that build? right up until the last section of the song. They really, really paced it really well. So we had that beautiful kind of slower, more relaxed kind of approach to the beginning of the song. We got to the middle, the come on, baby, come on, darling. That was beautiful. We got like a mash of different vocals. We got layering of vocals there between them. We had the drums really kicking in. And then when we got to that explosive ending, oh my God, both singers, yes, that sustained high range, Corvyx's high range going off, Joey's high range going off, both complementing each other as well in that beautiful cacophony of sound that they create together. Oh my God, just the perfect moment to make it explosive, to bring that drama, to bring that passion and that bite of the song. Just incredible. And the song, it's worked up to that moment. So when we get it, it's such an incredible payoff. It was phenomenal. It was just that blast. Gorgeous. And I love the little runs that they added as well. Their little, Corvyx-isms, little Joey Dean-isms as well. When they were singing, you got these little runs that were just thrown in, and it was just beautiful. And I believe it was Corvyx in one section when he came in, he was like, running up that road. And it was just, wow. Wow. As soon as I heard that, I was like, yes, I love that so much. And Joey did some of that as well at the end of his notes. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my God, boys. Like, everything about this is a masterpiece. This, for me, is faultless. It's incredible. And honestly, Kate Bush will be proud. She would be so proud of what you've done here. Because you're taking her incredible classic, you haven't just mimicked it, which a lot of people could do, and that's fine. But it's inspired you to make this. And you're honouring the original while honouring yourselves as artists. Take every hat off. It's incredible. Honestly. This, for me, is art. This is music. This is artistry. This is musicians. This is passion. This is skill. This is everything mixed together. It's just phenomenal. I cannot commend you boys enough. So proud of you all. Everybody involved in this. You deserve all the praise. And I hope this takes you places because it's phenomenal. But what did you think of Corvyx and King Vagabond and their collaboration on Running Up That Hill? You know what to do by now. Please leave me your comments down below. And if you have any other suggestions by the incredible Corvyx and by the incredible King Vagabond, please leave those down below as well. As you know, I read every single comment. I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a brand new video like this drops. All of my social media is just up here. All of my links are just down below. If you do want to jump into the Patreon, the link for that is just down below as well. So thank you again, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this as much as what I did, because this, for me, is just gold. And I cannot wait to hear what everybody else thinks of this. Until next time, take care.